The ship's name was SS Penumbra, an old cargo vessel converted into an oceanic research base. It disappeared from radar on October 14, 2019. 2 days later, it was found stranded on a sandbank in the middle of the North Atlantic, completely abandoned. No distress call, no signs of struggle, no bodies. Among the missing was my brother Lucas. He was the expedition's radio technician. The last message I got from him was short and strange. Something's wrong here. We're heading back. I'll explain when I get there. He never did. The official investigation led nowhere. They blamed technical failure, maybe bad weather. But the ship's data showed it had drifted over 500 miles off its intended course. Like it was running from something. 2 years later, I went after it myself. I paid an Icelandic fisherman to take me to the wreck. The military had declared the zone off limits, but the ship was still there, rusted, silent, decaying. I climbed aboard alone. The metal creaked under my weight. The air was thick with the smell of salt, mold, and something sweet, like rotting fruit soaked in perfume. And it felt alive, like the whole ship was breathing. Inside, it was pitch dark. My flashlight flickered constantly. Every hallway echoed with my steps, and other steps that didn't belong to me. Whenever I turned around, nothing. In the bridge, I found the radio console, still powered on, still humming, which was impossible. Through the static, I heard it, a whisper buried deep in the noise. Lucas, Lucas, Lucas. It was his voice. I descended into the lower decks, each corridor more decayed than the last. Doors were sealed from the inside. Some had claw marks, like someone tried to escape. In the crew lounge, I found the logbook. The last entry was dated October 13th. Spotted a ship on the eastern horizon. No flag, no response to hails. Captain. Ordered approach. Since then, he hasn't slept. He says there are eyes in the water. He ordered all windows covered. Every night at 3:13 a.m., we hear knocking. 3 knocks. Always 3, but there's nothing on radar. That night, I slept aboard at exactly 3:13 a.m. 3 knocks echoed through the ship. Not on the hull. On the door of my cabin. I froze. Held my breath. Opened the door slowly. No one there. Then the radio hissed again. This time, clear. He's still here, with us. The next morning, I explored the cargo hold. Hidden behind rusted containers, I found one locked tight with chains. Symbols etched into the steel, spirals, open mouths, eyes. I cut it open. The stench hit first, then the bodies, rotting, piled together. All missing their eyes. In the corner, a crew ID badge. My brother's. Behind that container, something worse. A hole. A tunnel dug into the hull, as if something crawled inside from the sea. It was narrow, pulsating with moisture. I followed it. That's when I saw the eyes. Tiny, glowing, floating in the dark. Thousands. Watching me. And then they moved. I ran. I don't remember how I escaped. Just flashes, running down warped hallways, hearing doors slam shut on their own, whispers in a language I couldn't understand. I dove off the side and swam to the fisherman's boat. He pulled me in, pale as death. Said my eyes had turned pitch black, my skin gray, only for a few seconds. But something else had looked out from inside me. Since that night, my phone rings every morning at 3:13 a.m. I answer. It's my brother's voice. The ship's still sailing. Just not in your world. And then it hangs up.